Hey there, YouTube land. So today I went out thrift shopping. Basically, just looking around. It was one of those days where it'd been a long week and I wanted to go get some shopping done, do some different stuff. So we went to a lot of different thrift shops. I went to the mall for a bit, had some food and that, and but you don't care about that. We went to the thrift stores, went to Value Village, and for for a change, I got some VHS, and I haven't bought VHS in a while. I spent the night basically moving around my DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. But here goes. It's a quick video for a change. I grabbed up this one here, the Gold Star video release of Captain America Volume 1. It's 30-minute one. The Red Skull lives. I really love the art on these things here. And I'm a huge comic book fan, as you guys know. So this here's got like the kind of the Kirby art. It looks like Kirby. If you're a really big comic book fan and you know the art, your artist well, pretty sure that's Kirby. Anyway, so I grabbed this one. This one actually has like stickers and stuff on it. So let's see if I can get that off now. Without actually affecting the, because these are some of these are factory sealed, and I'm trying to leave them like that for a while until I actually want to watch them. Probably try and basically burn them onto a DVD or just upload them digitally at least. But I want to be able to see the art, so I almost feel sad taking off these stickers, because some of these stickers were on there for a nice while, and you can tell. Apparently my cat's going crazy in the background. But this one here, anyway. Yeah, wow. Is Submariner. So, Atlantis under attack. And it has X-Men and Thor join forces with Marvel's mighty Namor. So I'm really looking forward to actually checking out these. And I love the fact that these are done, this one here especially is done look like a comic book. You can actually see the thing on the side. This is the way the comics were done back then. They have the character kind of like in a big block up there. You better tell what it was. Here, we got on the back here is a picture of Wolverine. It's a very different Wolverine. Atlantis under attack, and also has Dr. Doomsday on it. So pretty cool. We got one here basically about Atlantis, and the other one here is Dr. Doomsday. Basically is Mighty Thor and X-Men giant Submariner. So that's what they're talking about there with the second cartoon. Now aside from that, I had to grab these here. These are all like comic book looking ones, and they're all done by drawn by L. Milgram, who did I remember for, I think was the, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're comic fans, Iron Man. I think I remember on Iron Man. But anyway, this is the origin of Spider-Man plus the Kilowatt Caper. And again, it has the comic book kind of look to it. Original artwork by Owen Milgram on the covers here. And he does cover every one I'm going to show you. This is the only one to open. The rest of them are factory sealed. So, and this one runs 45 minutes, so a little bit longer than the other one. I'm guessing this is probably from the 1960s Rough Backstreet series that I have. I'm a very big fan of that. It even has this We're Incredible, I'm not sure what this is, Marvel Mania thing. And it's still actually not opened. So maybe I'll leave it like that. I'm kind of curious as to what's in it. Like, I can peek a little bit and see some Ty-Biz stuff and some different like Marvel stuff in there. I'm kind of curious to see it, but it's not unopened. Oh man, I'm probably going to open this after. We're Incredible. Anyway, so just a really cool little thing. Because I've got other ones that aren't open, so I'm going to open them because I just love watching these things. Next up, I got another Al Milgram. This one's open too, actually. I got one that's not opened. The Origin of Tony Stark and the Crimson Dynamo. So it'd be cool to watch this. Again, this is the 60s edition of the series, and this one doesn't have one of those things on it. Invincible Iron Man, as it was called then. Now in the comics, it's the Superior Iron Man, kind of like the evil version, which is really kind of cool. So I love this. Again, it's got this, here you see the logo thing up top there. You got down here as well. Very comic book art, very well done, and meant to look like some classic comic book covers, which is really cool, as you'll see with the next one right here. The Incredible Hulk, the Origin of the Hulk. God, I really love the. It's got a kid singing the theme song to the Incredible Hulk. It's actually kind of cute. This one has Origin of the Hulk and the Power of Dr. Banner. So, kind of fun, cheesy looking there. I'm not sure if this one will have one of those things in there. If this one has one of those things in there, that's open. We're going to open up one right now. Okay, so this one also has the Incredible Hulk, and so this has one of these things. So we'll open one up. And tear along perforations. I'm actually really like a kid when it comes to this. I'm very excited. Little things like this are really, really fun. What was it? Enter to become a superhero legend. Win a chance for appearance in the Amazing Spider-Man comic strip. Wow, this really is a little bit older. So you open it up here and you see the different ones you can get. So if you can get a good look at that or not. There's the Marvel's collector's boxes. There's the contest, enter to win an appearance in Spider-Man the comic strip. I remember I used to read the comic strip when I was a kid. Fridge magnets from Marvel. We got Marvel laser sculptures. And we have personalized Marvel books. I remember wanting to get one for my son when I was younger. I did get him personalized books, but personalized books didn't get one of the Marvel ones, I don't think. Got the web cycle there and some different Spider-Man ties. So if you guys are tie fans, worth checking out. And this pewter paperweight. I would love to have this. Oh my god, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. If you guys don't know that, I love Spider-Man. I have the 1960s Spider-Man series. It took me forever to find it. I gotta get the 80s one down the road. I really do. It's a great thing. I love comics. I need to get more graphic novels, get into more. I love comics, so guys, it's one of my favorite things of all time. Anyway, very cool stuff. This came in 1998, I think. Love the looky. So these are like 2008. Wow, these are pretty old right now, I guess. They're older than my daughter. So, yeah. So let's try and get this $9.99 sticker price on. Look. So, which was a good price, actually, for one of these back then. Oh, I don't want to rip this. I keep this in its original packaging thing as best as I can for as long as possible. But I gotta get the Submariner one. So this one actually kind of crosses over with the other one I got. Like the Submariner one here is basically Atlantis under attack and Dr. Doomsday. As you remember from just a few minutes ago. This one here is unopened Submariner. Love this cover. Very, very cool comic booky cover. Great art on the back. And this one has Atlantis under attack, but it's moved out the other one and put in to conquer a crown, which should be pretty cool. So we got Krang in this one and Automa, which are pretty cool villains for Submariner. I like the way they each have descriptions of the characters on here. They mentioned Namor created by Bill Everett in 1939. Of course, Jack Kirby and Stan Lee created the Hulk in 1962. Invincible Iron Man was created by Jack Kirby and Stan Lee in 1963. And Spider-Man was created by Steve Ditko in 1962. Lately, I've been finding myself reading a lot of Iron Man comics. I gotta get back in. I don't think I've got any Iron Man graphics, but I gotta grab up some of those. There's some stuff I really like to get. I love the Extremist storyline with done by Ellis. There was just I'm loving it's a Superior Iron Man, just a really different take on that. Some very cool stuff. Anyway, I am so super stoked to come on here today and be able to show you guys some very cool comic stuff. And I hardly ever buy VHS anymore, but I cannot, in all good conscience, I cannot pass these up. There we go. That's my, proudly put these up. Comic book. Well, it's just fun stuff. Stuff that when I was a kid I would go bonkers over being able to find just one of those in my local shop. And if I did, it would get played the hell out of. I remember when I found oh man, I love that series. I don't think it's on Blu-ray or DVD or anything. Just a few episodes run on basically VHS. And it was Spider-Man series. So Nicholas Hammond from Sound of Music, actually. And he plays Spider-Man. It was a very cheesy show. Came out around the time that The Incredible Hulk did another show that I really need to pick up. I only got a couple seasons of that one, actually. I gotta get that. I'm just gonna get the complete series or something. I just love the Incredible Hulk series with Bill Bixby and of course Lou Ferrigno. But it was a much cheesier show. It was really different because the Incredible Hulk was a beast in of its own type, and I really enjoyed what they did with the Incredible Hulk in that series. It was pretty much like kind of a fugitive type of thing. But I remember I got the back to what I was saying. I got this tape and it had like I think it was 2 episodes of the Amazing Spider-Man series. One had something to do with the Mummy, and another one had another random episode. And then I went back and I found another one called, don't quote me on this, but I think it was called like The Chinese Connection or something like that. And Oddjob from the James Bond films was the villain in it. I'm not sure if he was playing Oddjob or just playing a character that looked and dressed amazingly like Oddjob, but they were definitely catching it on the Oddjob name, and it was interesting. Anyway, I hopefully we'll get on to do the Cathode Ray next week. With we're looking at maybe moving it to a different place, but we'll be if you guys see our video, and we'll be talking a bit more about that. Looking into some other stuff, and there's some great people on there, some great stuff. I just finished watching some Logan Toxic videos, and then I was watching some Skin Slip stuff as well. Good friend of mine, Parson Burger, actually, he's got Matthew. He's looking at maybe doing some videos. So if he has a channel that coming up, I would definitely link you guys to the channel, because he gets a lot of stuff and a lot of really good stuff. I mean, I get amazed when he like messages me and he has this list of like drool-worthy movies, hands down, just awesome stuff. So that's it for tonight, or for right now anyway. I'm probably gonna make another video, but I just want to think what I'm gonna make it about. Do you like my new setup, by the way? I kind of just like, there you go, move things around a bit, just front face some stuff. I moved my, I can't tell her now, but I moved my Doctor Who stuff. So you can see there's my air filter. Move my Doctor Who stuff down behind me there. You can probably see some of the box sets right there, with revisitation sets and stuff like that. But say hello to the giant lopsided in the sky. For me right now, it really is time for tea, because my throat's kind of going a little bit there, and I don't want to go tonight. And I just finished watching not long ago. Watched the Bollywood Dracula film. It was done like in 3D actually. But I didn't watch it in 3D. And it was Dracula 2012. It was different. It was unique. There was music, of course. Wasn't really big on it. It was, effects were on par with probably Argento's one, but it wasn't as good as the Argento one. It was entertaining for what it was, I guess, but I fell falling asleep, so I don't really know how it ended, and just spaced out a bit. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. For me right now, it's time for tea, and don't lose that kid side of yourself. Watch some cartoons, read some comic books, because it's awesome.